For me, it's time that matters. Everything is impermanent, never lasting, changing the moment. In the photo reportage, which serves as our diary, only the instant counts. You must combine the emotion of a subject and the pleasure of composition, sense the golden section, control the balance of shapes. For me, those are the basics, plus what comes from the subconscious. The contact sheet is like the analyst's couch. It's also a kind of seismograph, recording the instant. It's all there, what surprises us, what we catch, what we miss, what disappears. Or else, an event that fulfills itself as an image. Alberto was an old friend of mine. I often shot him in his studio, in the street, whenever we'd meet. We never got in each other's way. Don't go after something. Let it come to you. Be open, receptive. That's why you mustn't think. Cézanne said, when I paint and start to think, it all goes to hell. I delight in the immediate response to a subject, a vanishing subject. I'm not a professional portraitist. It just happens. I shoot my friends. The only thing I enjoy now. That struggle with myself, with time, with a person's smile. That's the hardest for me. And then, shaping it within a background, a mood. People say, shall I? No, catch the animal in its den. The surroundings are as important as the face. A contact sheet is nothing like a writer's rough draft. It's full of odds and ends, discoveries at times. It's the photographer or collaborator who must edit. You make selections, the ordinary stuff for the press, and the cream for the books and exhibits. A contact sheet can be unnecessary. The Currys had a sign on their door, "Enter without ringing." I opened the door, and this is what I saw. I shot before greeting them. Looking and seeing is not identifying, it's getting inside. There are faces that radiate, like beams that bathe the entire film. Bernal used to say, "What are you after? Why this instant? Why press the shutter just then?" I just answered, "Why did you just put this dab of yellow?" He laughed. We knew sensibility cannot be explained. Doing photo reportages, camera always in hand, is a lifetime's work. It's hard to do that and draw as well. But in this field, the work of others still moves me. I never look for the historic shot. It comes to me. You have to be there and grab it. Be there. Don't think. Forget yourself. Don't search. It also takes a good nose and a sharp eye. There are no secrets. That's all there is to it. Photography's just a minor craft. What's all this about art? We're craftsmen, like a joiner making a lovely chair. I'm not into photography per se. I enjoy being there, recording. There, yes, yes, no, yes. Finger on the shutter, hesitating, not shooting, but always there. We steal, but in order to give. I once took photos of Mauriac. He said to me, "What should I do?" "Nothing, nothing, just be natural." So he said, "You're really complicated." Houseman was entirely different. He'd say to me, "On your feet, jump, jump again." I got 1 or 2 shots of him sitting. I never managed to photograph politicians or actors, because they know their business too well. Actors ask, "How do you want me? Tragic, comic, sentimental?" In conclusion, succeed. What does it mean? Succeed in living? Succeed in dying? Succeed.